So today we are going to study about polygons in our chapter 5, understanding elementary shapes. Okay. So in your textbook, page number 108, there is about polygons. Okay. So what do you mean by polygons? As figures made entirely with line segments are called polygons. For example, a rectangle is made up of entirely with line segment, then it is the type of polygon, which means that all the sides are made up of line segment. Here we name the rectangle as A, B, C and D. Then AB is one of the side and D is other side. Here AC is other side and CD is other side. Okay, so these are the four sides of the rectangle, and these all sides are made up of entirely with line segment. Then it is a type of polygon. Then another example, when we draw a triangle, then it also entirely made with line segment. Here we name the triangle as PQR. Then P2 is one of the side and PR is another side and QR is other side of the triangle. Then the three sides are made up of entirely with line segment. Okay, so like this, the figures which entirely made with line segments are called polygons. And the polygons are classified based on the size. A polygon classified according to the number of their sides. If the number of sides is 3, then the name of the polygon is triangle. Okay. Polygon with 3 sides are called a triangle. And you all know about shapes of triangle. A triangle has 3 sides and also 3 edges and 3 vertices. Okay, so a polygon with 3 sides are called a triangle. Then a polygon with 4 sides are called a quadrilateral. A polygon with 4 sides are called a quadrilateral. For example, a rectangle, square, etc. are quadrilateral polygons. Okay. So a polygon has 4 sides. Polygon like rectangle has 4 sides, and also a square has 4 sides. What is the difference between rectangle and square? Yes, in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal, but in a square all sides are equal. In a square all sides are equal, like this. If this side is 2 cm, then the other sides are also 2 cm. Okay. Such types of figures are called quadrilaterals are called squares. If you consider a rectangle, then the opposite sides of the rectangle are equal length. If it is 3 cm, then the opposite side is also 3 cm. When this side is 2 cm, then the opposite side is 2 cm. Like this, these are quadrilateral polygons because these are the figures entirely made up entirely with line segment. Then they are of 4 sides. These are polygons with 4 sides. Then they are called quadrilateral. Then polygons with 5 sides. Polygons with 5 sides are called pentagon. Polygons with 5 sides are called pentagon. Polygons with 5 sides are called pentagon. Then pentagon has 5 sides like this. So this figure has 4 sides. First side, then second one, third side. It's quadrilateral like this. Okay, first side, then second side, third side, fourth side and fifth side. Okay, if we name the pentagon like A, B, C, D, E, then which are the sides of the polygon? A, B. Then yes, line segment AB. Next one, line segment BC. Line segment BC. Then next one, line segment CD or line segment DC. Line segment CD. Then line segment DE. Line segment DE. And line segment AE. So these are the 5 sides of the pentagon. and these five sides are made up entirely with line segments, so they are called a polygon. Okay, which type of polygon is this? Yes, this is a pentagon. Next one is polygon with 6 sides. Polygon with 6 sides are called a hexagon. Hex means 6. Hexagon. Polygon with 6 sides are called a hexagon. And the figure is like this. 6. Okay. First side, second side, third side, fourth side, fifth and sixth. Okay. So this is a polygon with 6 sides and all the sides are entirely made up with line segments. So this is a type of polygon. And this type of polygon is this hexagon. And if we name the sides, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Then which are the sides? P, Q, line segment P, Q, then line segment 2R, line segment 2R, line segment RS or SR. Then line segment ST. Then next one, line segment TU. Then line segment UP or PU. Line segment PU. These are the 6 sides of the polygon, and all the sides are made up entirely with line segments. So this type of polygons are called hexagon because there are 3 sides and the 3 sides are entirely made up with line segments. So it's a type of polygon which is hexagon. Okay, so polygon with 3 sides are called a triangle. Then polygon with 4 sides are called a quadrilateral. Then polygon with 5 sides are called a pentagon. And polygon with 6 sides are called a hexagon. Then next one is polygon with 8 sides. Polygon with 8 sides. Polygon with 8 sides like so these are the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the polygon with 8 sides and it is called octagon. Oct means 8. Octagon. So the polygon with 8 sides are called octagon. So what do you mean by polygons? Is the figures entirely made up with line segments are called polygons, and polygons are classified according to the number of sides, and the polygon with 3 sides are called triangle, and the polygons with 4 sides are called quadrilateral, for example square, rectangle, etc. Okay. Then the polygon with 5 sides are called pentagon, and a polygon with 6 sides are called hexagon, and a polygon with 8 sides are called octagon. Understood? Next, we are going to exercise portion, and exercise 5.8 in your textbook, page number 108. So take your textbook page number 108, and the exercise is based on polygons. Okay. So exercise 5.8. First question. Examine whether the following are polygons. If any one among them is not, say why. Okay. So some figures are given below, and want to identify which of them are polygons or not. Okay. So the first one is a figure like this. The first figure is like this. Then is this a polygon or not? This figure is entirely made up with line segment, but it's not a closed figure. It's an open figure or open curve. Okay, so it's not a polygon. Polygons are entirely made up with line segment, and it's also a closed figure. So this is entirely made up with line segment, but it's not a closed figure. So it's not a polygon. Okay, so it's not a polygon because it's not a closed figure. It's entirely made up with line segment, but it's an open figure. Polygons are closed figures. Okay, so these are not a polygons. So it is not a closed figure. So here it is not a polygon. Then the second figure is like this. So the second figure is like this. Is it a closed figure or an open figure? It's a closed figure. Then it's a polygon or not? Yes, it's a polygon because it's entirely made up with line segment and it's also a closed figure. So we can say that it's a polygon. And which type of polygon is this? How many sides are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, a polygon with 6 sides are called hexagon. A polygon with 6 sides are called hexagon. And it's a type of polygon. It's a polygon because it is entirely made up with line segment and also it's a closed figure. Then next one is like a circle. It's a circle. Is it a closed figure? Is it a polygon or not? It's not a polygon because it is not entirely made up with line segment, but it's a closed figure. It's a closed figure, but it is not entirely made up with line segment. So it is not a polygon. Okay, then next one is next figure is like this. Okay, so it's not. Is it a polygon or not? It's not a polygon because all the sides are not entirely made up with line segment. These two sides are made up with line segment. So these two sides are made up with line segment, but the third side is not made up with line segment. But it's a closed figure and it is not entirely made up with line segment. So it is not a polygon. It's not a polygon. Then D and so this is D. Okay. Sorry. So these are the figures given in exercise 5.8 and question number 1. And the first figure is not a polygon because it's an open figure. It's not a closed figure, so it is not a polygon. And the second figure is like this, and it's the hexagon. And here the figure is entirely made up with line segment, and it is also a closed figure, so it's a polygon. So the second one is polygon. Then the third one is a closed figure, but it is not entirely made up with line segment, so this is not a polygon because it's a circle. It's not entirely made up with line segment, so this is not a polygon. So third one is not a polygon because it is not entirely made up with line segment. Then the third one is like this, and this is not also not a polygon because it is it's a closed figure, but it's not entirely made up with line segment. The two sides are made with line segment, and the third side is not made up with line segment. So this is not a polygon. So the question A, C and D are not a polygon in our question number 1 in exercise 5.8. Okay. Then second question, name each polygon. So some polygon figures or some polygons are given below, and we want to write the names of the polygon. Okay. So here the first figure is like this. So this is the first figure. So which type of polygon is this? If you know about polygons are classified according to the number of sides. So we want to identify the number of sides in this picture. So how many sides are in this picture? 1, 2, and the polygon with four sides are called quadrilateral. The polygons with four sides are called quadrilateral. So the name of this polygon is quadrilateral. Because the figure has four sides and the four sides are entirely made with line segments. So it's a type of polygon. If the this figure has four sides, that's a type of quadrilateral polygons. Then next one is like this. So, which type of polygon is this? It's like a triangle and just three sides. 1, 2, 3. And the polygon with three sides are called triangle. The polygon with three sides are called triangle. So, the answer is triangle. These two are polygons because they are entirely made up of line segment and also they are closed figures. And the first one is quadrilateral because it has four sides. And the second one is a triangle because the polygon with three sides. The polygon with three sides are called triangle. Then the next one. And the figure is like this. Okay. So which type of polygon is this? First we try to identify the number of sides in this polygon. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the polygon with 5 sides. Polygon with 5 sides. So the polygon with 5 sides are called pentagon. The polygon with 5 sides are called pentagon. So it's a type of polygon that's pentagon. So it's a polygon and it's called pentagon because the polygon with 5 sides. So it's called pentagon. And this is a polygon because the figure is entirely made up of line segment and it is also a closed figure. Then D. Here, how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's a polygon with 8 sides. The polygon with 8 sides are called octagon. The polygon with 8 sides are called octagon. So the third one is a pentagon because it is made up of 5 line segments and these are 5 sides. And third one, last one is octagon because it is made up of 8 line segments and it is called a octagon. So these are the answers of second question. Okay, the second question, first one is a quadrilateral because it is made up of 4 line segments and the second one is a triangle because it is made up of 3 line segments and the third one is a pentagon because it's a polygon with 5 sides and the last one, fourth one is a octagon and it is made up with 8 line segments. Okay, then next question. Question number 3 in exercise 5.8. It's also based on polygons. Okay, and the question is here. Draw a rough sketch of a regular hexagon. So we know about hexagon. Hexagon means the polygon with 6 sides are called a hexagon. So we want to draw a rough sketch of a regular hexagon. Then connecting any 3 of its vertices. So we want to connect any 3 of its vertices. And then draw a triangle. Identify the type of triangle you have drawn. Okay. So first we want to draw a rough sketch of a regular hexagon. Hexagon means with 6 sides are called hexagon. And here connecting any 3 of its vertices. So which are the vertices? Here one, this one. These are the vertices of the polygon. So connecting any 2 vertices like this or like this. Okay. So connect any 2 vertices. To connect 2 vertices, then we get a triangle like this. Okay. If we name the hexagon like A, B, C, D, E, F, then if we connect the vertices F and B, then we get a triangle that is A, B, F. We get the triangle A, B, F. So first we draw the rough sketch of a hexagon. Hexagon means yes, the polygon with 6 sides are called a hexagon and the polygon with 5 sides are called a pentagon. Here we want to draw a rough sketch of a polygon with 6 sides, that is hexagon. So first we draw the polygon with 6 sides and then connect the 2 vertices of the hexagon. Then we get a triangle that is AFB. Okay. Then the question is here, identify the type of triangle. So we get the triangle like this. And which type of triangle is this? As here, these 2 sides are equal length. These 2 sides are equal length and the third side is different. Okay. So then it is a type of isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means any 2 sides of the triangles are equal, then it is said to be a isosceles triangle. Here we get the triangle like this and these 2 sides are equal length and the third triangle, third side is not equal. So this is a type of isosceles triangle. So which type of triangle is this? Isosceles triangle. So next question. Question number 4. Draw a rough sketch of a regular octagon. Here we want to draw a regular sketch of a octagon. So octagon means a polygon with how many sides? A polygon with 8 sides are called octagon. So first you draw a polygon with 8 sides. Which means draw a octagon, rough sketch of a octagon. 1, 2, then like this. Okay, this is octagon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a polygon with 8 sides and it's called a octagon. So first we draw a regular rough sketch of a regular octagon. Then the question is here, use a square paper if you wish. Draw a rectangle by joining exactly 4 of the vertices of the octagon. So any 4 of the vertices joining, then we get a rectangle. Here we join these 2 vertices and another 2 vertices. Then we get a rectangle like this. If we name the octagon as P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W, then we get the rectangle S, R, W, V. Okay, or R, S, V, W. These are the rectangle that we get from the polygon when we join the 4 vertices of the octagon. Okay, so this is the answer of 4th question. The next question. A diagonal is a line segment that joins any 2 vertices of the polygon and is not a side of the polygon. So draw a rough sketch of a pentagon and draw its diagonals. Okay, so first you draw a polygon with how many sides? Draw a rough sketch of pentagon. So So 5 sides, polygon with 5 sides are called a pentagon. So first you draw a polygon with 5 sides. Okay. So the question number 5. Polygon with 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a hexagon. Okay. So polygon with 5 sides is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So here the question is here, draw its diagonals. So diagonals means a diagonal is a line segment that joins the two vertices, at least two vertices of the figure or vertices of the polygon. So first we join the two vertices, then like this, these two vertices are joining, then join the other two vertices. Then we get the diagonal is like this. Then we also connect the vertices like this. Okay. Then we get the answer. So for finding the answer, first we draw the pentagon. Pentagon means the polygon with 5 sides. Then draw its diagonals, joining any two vertices. Then we get the diagonals. Okay. Then these two vertices are joining. Then next diagonal is here. Then also we get diagonal like this. So this is the answer of 5th question in our exercise 5.8. So these are the solutions of exercise 5.8. Then we go to our exercise 5.8 and it's based on some shapes. Okay. So based on some three-dimensional shapes that we also studied in your previous classes. That's a sphere, cone shape, then triangular pyramid, and about cuboid, etc. Okay. So exercise 5.9. Exercise 5.9. Okay, so each sides of, if we draw a cube, then each sides of the cubes are flat and then they are called the face of the cube. Okay, in your textbook the figure of a cube is given here, and textbook page number 108. Here is the picture of a cube is given here, and this is called each face. Face means each side of the cube is flat surface, and the flat surface of the cube is called its face. And edge means the faces meet at a line segment, and it is called its edge. And the edge meet at a point, and the points are called the vertex of the cube. Like this, when we are look at the before the work exercise, look at the faces and the edges of the cube. Okay. When we draw a cube, draw a sketch of a cube. Okay. Then the flat surface of the cube is called its face. Flat surface of the cube is called its face, and two faces. These two faces are meeting a line segment, and the line segments are called its edges. And each or three edges meet the same point, then it is called here three edges meet at the same point, then it is called its vertex. Okay, so these are the faces, edges and vertex of a cube. Like this, all figures, all three-dimensional figures are faces, edges and vertex. Okay, so here a cuboid looks like a rectangular box, which means a cuboid is made up of rectangles. So rectangle means two opposite sides are equal. So a cuboid is made up with rectangles. Okay, so like this. Then a cuboid looks like a rectangular box, and it has 6 faces. A cuboid has 6 faces. They have 6 flat surfaces, and they are called 6 faces. And each faces has 4 edges. Each of the faces has 4 edges. If it's a face, then it has 4 edges. has 4 corners. Each face has 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each face has 4 corners. Then a cube is entirely made up of with squares. Okay. So a cube is a cuboid whose edges are all of equal length, and a cube has 6 faces and it has 12 edges and 8 vertices. That you also studied in your previous classes. Okay. Then a triangular pyramid. Triangular pyramid has 3 faces. Triangular pyramid has 3 faces. In your textbook, the picture is also given. It's a sketch of triangular pyramid, and the triangular pyramid has 3 faces. 3 faces and just 6 edges and 4 corners. Okay, so these are the corners of the triangular pyramid. Okay. Then square pyramid. A square pyramid has a square as its base. If a draw a square pyramid, then a square is considered base of the pyramid. Okay. Square means all sides are of equal length. Then it's a type of square pyramid. We draw the vertices, then we get a square pyramid. And a square pyramid has 5 faces. 5 faces means the flat surfaces are called faces. Then just 5 faces. Then just 8 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just 8 edges and just 4 corners. And this is one of the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just 4 corners. And it just square pyramid has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners and just 8 edges. Okay, 8 edges. 8 edges and 5 faces. Just 5 faces, 8 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just 5 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 corners. Then a triangular prism. Triangular prism looks like a shape of candlescope. Okay. You also familiar with candlescope, and the candlescope is a shape like triangular prism. And just a triangle as its base. In your textbook, the picture is given. And here, in a square pyramid, a square is its base, and then a triangular shape, triangular prism, then a triangle is its base. And it has 5 faces, 9 corners and 9 edges and 6 corners. Okay. So, based on the solid shapes, so based on 3-dimensional shape is exercise 5.9 or exercise 5.5. Exercise 5.9 is based on these shapes. Okay. So, the first one is they are simple exercise. Just we identify the shapes. And the first one is cone. So which one indicates a cone? Like this. Okay. So first one is A is matched with option B. Okay. And we want to write any 2 examples of each one of them. And examples of cones are ice cream. Okay. Also like cone ice cream. Okay. First one is ice cream. Then next example, birthday cap. Okay, birthday cap is another example of cone shape. Birthday cap. Like this, you find the examples of each of the following. Then next one is sphere. Sphere is like this. And the second one is B is matched with option 4. And examples of each shape. Things with the same shape of sphere is a cricket ball, then tennis ball, etc. Then next one is cylinder. So cylinder, this is the shape of a cylinder. Cylinder is like this. And question C is matched with option 5th one. Okay. And the shapes examples are road roller, etc. A road roller, etc. Okay. Then next one is D, cuboid. So cuboid means, yes, cuboid is made up of rectangular shapes. Okay. So match with option 3. Examples: Yes, our book is a shape of cuboid and also bricks, etc. Then pyramids. Pyramids, yes, it is matched with option. First option. And examples of pyramids, diamond, Egypt pyramids, etc. are examples for pyramids. Okay. Then the second question is what shape is? First one is your instrument box. Your instrument box is which shape? Yes, it's a cuboid. Then a matchbox. Matchbox is a cuboid shape. Then a brick. Brick is a cuboid shape. And a road roller, cylinder shape. Then a sweet laddu, sphere shape. Sweet laddu is a sphere shape. So these are the exercise in our 5.9. So our fifth chapter is over. In this chapter we discussed about some shapes, related shapes, and also studied about angles and its types, triangles and its types, and polygons and its types. Okay, and all the exercises are based on these categories. And so we are discussed all exercise of first chapter is over. Okay. So now notes will be sent to your WhatsApp, and if you have any doubts then ask me. So today let's wind up our class. So study well. Have a nice day. Thank you.